Okay, hey PPE family. No funny faces, no funny videos this time. This is all about new activities that you're going to be seeing at PPE in the fall. As you know, a group of us went to Ron Clark this past weekend, and we learned lots of amazing strategies that we're going to be introducing to you throughout the summer and back to school. And it's going to require us to have a whole new mindset about how to engage students and build relationships with them. And so this first activity is very exciting. Miss Yarnell brought this back from Ron Clark, and it's an activity from Kim Bearden. And as you can see, we have 1st through 5th grade students posted around the BB wing. And Mr. Coleman's going to zoom in on this one so you can kind of see exactly how it is. These are our 1st grade students for the 2017-18 school year. Yes, they're so cute. And so what you are going to do next week between 9 and 12, we're going to be up here every day waiting for you. And you will come up and you will go by each photo in the Bruce Bolin wing. We have 1st grade, 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade. These are the students, what grade level they're going to be in for the 2017-18 school year. And what we need you to do is, we have red dots, blue dots, and yellow dots. And I'm going to send an email explaining all this as well, but I wanted you to have a visual of what you're going to do. The dots are going to be sitting on the table up here in Bruce Bolin wing. You are going to take your blue, red, and yellow dots, and you're going to look at each picture, and you're going to decide what dot should you affix to the picture based on the regulations that we have set up. You only get 5 red dots, 5 blue dots, and 10 yellow dots. So you have to be very selective about how you choose to put the dots on the child's picture. So I would go up to a picture on here, and I would decide if it's a red dot. I know everything about this child. They could be a part of my family. I know what their dog's name is, their sister, their brother, their aunt. I know if they play sports. They could come to my house. I mean, he or she is like my own child. Then I would give them a red dot. Remember, you only have 5, so you have to be selective. Blue dot means, yes, I have a relationship with them, but it could get better. They were in my class possibly, or maybe I taught them in an after-school club. We have a good relationship. They know some about me. I know some about them. Then that would be a blue dot. Yellow dot is, maybe I have a chemistry with this child. I taught their brother or sister possibly. I see them in the hallway. I may not know their name, but I know who they are. Those are yellow dot kids. And then, of course, there's going to be some kids with no dots. At the end of the activity, once every teacher has come up here and placed the dots on the pictures, then we're going to gather all of the yellow dot and no dot kids, and we're going to assign them to teachers so that every child in the school feels special. We want every child to feel like a red dot child. That is the goal at PPE. And so this is going to be a work in progress. This is going to be the first step. I'm going to send you this video, and I'm also going to have an email attached with it so that it explains all of what I'm saying as well. But I wanted you to kind of see what I was talking about, see what's set up in the Bruce Bolin wing, and go from there. We'll be up here next week from 9 to 12 so we can answer questions. Also, you know, Friday is your headshot, so that you can knock, you know, two birds with one stone. We would love for you to come up here as a grade level, use this as a bonding, talk about the kids, laugh, you know, discuss what relationships you've built, because at PPE, we are determined that every child is going to have an advocate and every child is going to feel special. So here's the dots. They're going to be sitting over here on the table, and we have all the pictures around the room. Remember, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. And now all we need is you. Come up here next week between 9 and 12, place your dots, and let's get ready to rock and roll.